What's up everyone out there? Welcome back to the channel. This is CHILLSCISSORS here, and it is a cold, wet, rainy day outside. I don't know if you can hear that thunder in the background, but it is roaring outside. I thought what better environment to discuss the new and upcoming Resident Evil 4 remastered PSVR experience. We have obtained launch day, the PSVR, and I'll be putting out a lot more content on this powerhouse of a console. But furthermore, today we're going to be going over and experiencing the newly released small trailer for the Resident Evil 4 remastered PSVR gameplay. So I've heard some good things about it. I know, like I just said, it's very short, but we'll go ahead and get into the trailer and then discuss. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, join the community. Got a lot on my channel to discuss and go over and share. Furthermore, if you like the video, smash that like button so hard it boosts me up the YouTube algorithm to reach out to fellow game and collectors just like you. Without further ado, let's get into this new trailer. I can't wait. I've been waiting so long for this, but let's get into it. The game itself I've played through, and it is absolutely phenomenal, as to be expected. This looks visually absolutely spot on. I can only imagine what it's going to be like experiencing this game from this perspective. It's going to be absolutely terrifying. Man, I'm literally getting chills just looking at this. Oh, the opening sequence whenever you're walking through, come across your first Ganados encounter. Right there, I didn't see the cinematic where the wind comes gusting through, which was a really nice touch. Oh, here we go, we get some actual gameplay. Oh, he's dual wielding. He's got the knife in his left hand and the pistol in his right. Okay, that looks like live reload, which I absolutely appreciate. Dude, being able to melee those chainsaws. Oh, come on, give us more than that. Oh, man, we just literally dipped our toes into the game itself. All right, if that is it, then we'll go ahead and discuss further. We know that this is going to be a full-fledged game. It's not going to be, you know, sequences like mini games. You're not going to be going in and doing like the village sequence, and then it's going to fast forward you to the troll, and then fast forward you to the castle. This is going to be a full-fledged game, as they did for Resident Evil Village. Village experience is masterclass on the PSVR 2, and this console is an absolute beast. We're still waiting on a lot more games. This may be an unpopular opinion or scoop on this particular console, but it seems to me that games that were previously made for standardized versions have made the best visual games to experience on the PSVR. So I would be totally, you know, content and happy if they took regular games that they would be making otherwise for standard console versions and doing more updates, more and more. They've done several, but I think that would be a really good avenue for this console, because the work's already done on the backside, so they just need to implement some changes and put it into that VR perspective. So let's discuss this trailer. It opens up, we get to see some of the ambiance and the environment. You get to see active smoke and fog coming through, and then it just really pops off from there and goes straight into the action scene whenever you're in that iconic scene, whenever you're first open up to the village. And I can only, like I said, imagine what this game is going to be like from this perspective. It's probably going to be the most terrifying VR experience to date. And the fact that you can melee in one hand and dual wield with a gun in your right is going to make the experience more immersive, more interactive. Going to be able to melee on the whim. It's going to make you feel like John Wick from the video. It looks awesome. Whenever that chainsaw comes overhead and you just see that knife holding it up in place, that is epic. During the game, because it's such a new mechanic, I always was the worst at melee. Whenever it came, I was always catching it too late. They would hit me and I would be like, I could have totally caught that and meleeed it. So it was a little bit of a learning curve because I played the OG original Resident Evil 4 so many times. But truth be told, this is the main and probably one of the only reasons that I forked out the small fortune to get the PSVR 2. Whenever I heard that this console was going to be having not just Resident Evil 4 ported to VR like the Quest franchise, this was going to have the remastered version, then I was pushed over. I was already on the lift of, should I get it, should I not get it? And then they freaking announced that it's going to be a free upgrade to the VR version, such as it was for the Resident Evil Village. And I will say that Resident Evil Village has such a replay boost, because I thought I was done with that game. I 100%ed. I got all the trophies, unlocked everything that I could, and then they came out with the VR version, which I had to go experience, and it has not let me down. I love the ability to be able to live reload, live interact with the weapons, which it looks like they've implemented into this one. This game is currently in development, so we don't have an active release date as of yet. So hopefully, they say it'll be coming out later 2023. Well, it's pretty later, we're coming up towards the end of the year. So by that standard, we may get this game within the next few months. Hopefully, it may be pushed out. We just have very minimum information in regards to this at the moment. But really good trailer. I really wish we had some more, but I'm glad to just get something. Something's better than nothing right now. We're kind of in the dark waiting on more information. So whenever I heard about this trailer, I knew I had to jump on it and experience a live reaction with you guys. And it certainly did not disappoint. So again, seeing this perspective within a story such as RE4 is going to be not only masterclass, but an absolute madhouse of an experience. It's going to be absolutely terrifying and gloriously gory, and man, I just can't wait. The trailer gave me chills. I can't wait. That's the video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Did you actually fork up the small fortune and pick up the PSVR now that the RE4 PSVR 2 version that's going to be releasing for the console? Are you on the fence, or is this the main reason, like myself, that you would consider purchasing this adaptation to the PS5 repertoire? I like to have variety, so where this just enhances my PS5 experience. If there's other games that come out that are free, like RE Village, that are a free upgrade, I can experience it. It's an extension to the console itself. Gives you a little bit more versatility, and I'm finding in my later years, using my imagination is not what it used to be as far as video games go. So this takes that mystery out. This puts you right in the action, and I absolutely love it thus far. But that's the video, ladies and gents. I'll catch you all in the next collector's news. And like I said, let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this trailer and the PSVR 2 console as a whole. I'll catch you all in the next video. See you later, dudes. Peace.